finally tonight, factor tip of the day. Factor tip of the day. As we mentioned, Talking Points memo, Michelle Obama referenced slaves building the White House in a positive way. It was a positive comment. It was a positive comment. The history behind her remark is fascinating. Fascinating. Slaves did participate in the construction of the White House. Records show slave masters, no one. In addition, free blacks, whites, and immigrants also worked on the massive building. There were no illegal immigrants at that time. If you could make it here, you could stay here. If you could make it here, you could stay here. If you could make it here, you could stay here.
They're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
In 1800, President John Adams took up residence in what was then called the Executive Mansion. It was only later on they named it the White House. But Adams was in there with Abigail, and they were still hammering nails. The construction was still going on. Slaves that worked there were well fed, so Michelle Obama is essentially correct in citing slaves as builders of the White House. But slaves were well fed.
Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy.
Got it all? There will be a quiz. Just put the quiz, and I'll come to your mailbox. Factor tip of the day. Fascinating.